Charlotte back-to-back wins, and what a way to win it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we didn't start the game particularly well, to be honest. Gave him too much momentum, didn't get tight enough in duels. And we didn't have a lot of the ball, to be honest, in that first 20, 25 minutes. But I thought at the end of the first half, we started playing and we started connecting passes more. And we created, some real good half chances in that first half. And the message at half time was, we've got to be more ruthless. When we played and we connected and we played through in the field, we looked really good. But we've got to have an end product at the end of it. And I thought second half we were outstanding with the ball. I thought we really hurt Southampton. We've had so many good chances again today, and that's my only disappointment, that it wasn't, it wasn't more. But I'm really proud of the group, because that first game was really tough to concede 5 goals in the manner that we did, to then go 2 next games, 2 clean sheets. That's a real positive for us. And I'm really proud of the back line, because that was a tough day for them, and they've worked really hard. And I thought, Gemma and Harley particularly were outstanding today.
We certainly had some chances to put the game to bed a little earlier, didn't we?
We did, yeah. My heart rate was pretty high, I'll be honest. But look, I said before the game, it's going to take the squad. And we knew with the substitutions we could make, we could change the game. And I thought all the subs that came on again impacted. I praised them last week. I thought they were fantastic today. And what's so good about our squad is that different players have different threats. And I thought we were able to change the game in the second half, and we continued to gain momentum. We had a lot of the ball in that second half. And yeah, like I say, we've got to be more ruthless, but I was really pleased with a lot of that.
What are your overall reflections on the game?
That we've got to be more ruthless. That's for sure. I think we've got to see games out better. When we've got so much momentum and so much control, we have to be a little bit more ruthless. But I think, look, we've had a lot of change, a lot of new players, a lot of new staff, and it's going to take time to gel and just click a little bit. And I think we're seeing that. We still look a little bit rusty at times. I think when we're good, we're really good. But there's just bits in the final third where we look a little bit rusty, or the detail's just not quite there. But I saw enough today to know that we're heading in the right direction. We've improved game on game, and we're going to have to continue to keep doing that.
And your team showed some real character there to keep pushing. I think it would have been easy to be disheartened after a few missed chances.
Yeah, 100%. Like, as Temps and Lauren, my assistants, we were talking. We're like, we've got so much control here. And it's sometimes it's a risk to bring substitutions on when you've got so much control. Sometimes it can impact your flow. But I thought actually the subs did a really good job to push us on another gear. And I said to the girls, in the injury break, we've got to take our chances now. We've got to be ruthless. We've got to turn the screw a little bit. And I thought, once we got the goal, I thought we continue to be aggressive. They're always gonna, be even more direct than they were. But I thought we managed it out well. And Fran's not had much to do in that second half, but yeah, for sure, we've got to take our chances.
And what a finish from Lexi to win it.
Yeah, superb. Again, look, it's really hard picking a team because everybody is working so hard in training. And we spoke as a group, and I said to them this week, everybody's going to play a part, some part, whether you start today or you're coming in, but you have to impact games when you come in. You have to. And she was absolutely superb again. I praised her last week in Vera, and again today. I could name all the subs that came on this week, to be honest, but yeah, I'd spoke with her in the week. I was at her at training in the week about not taking chances and taking too many touches. And I said to her, doesn't have to be perfect. The quality she has, she's just got to be ruthless when she gets those moments. And I'm delighted for her, because I know it's something she wants to improve on. And what a way to start.
And you briefly mentioned it there, back-to-back clean sheets. How much of a testament is that to your team after the nature of the opening day defeat at Birmingham?
Yeah, I think, look, we didn't show enough character on that first day. And we conceded some really, really poor goals, and we were really disappointed in them, to be honest. That wasn't us. It wasn't a reflection of us. We defended so well in pre-season, but it didn't matter, because it's the games, the league games that matter. So look, it was tough for the back line that day, to sure. Oh, it's tough for everybody, but obviously back line feel it when it's them conceding goals. So they've worked really hard, and we've asked for more for them. We're demanding, we're pushing them, we're asking for more, and I thought we saw that from them today, with and without the ball. So I'm really, really proud of both of them, yeah.
And attention's quickly turned to Wednesday night, back to Birmingham, the chance to right those wrongs from the opening day.
Yeah, for sure. Look, I think the game will be different. It's the Subway Cup midweek game. And then we've got 3 games in 6 days. We're going to have to use all our squad up. Birmingham probably will do the same. Obviously, we play again on Saturday. So I think the game will look different, for sure. But, whatever the game is, whatever the competition, we want to go and make a good account of ourselves. And, we're setting up to win the game. That's what we want to do. So we'll have to recover quickly. We'll have to make sure we're ready to go. But I know that everybody's, desperate to win games and put some performances together because everyone's vying for a place in this team now.